Hello students, today we are going to start another chapter of First Flight book. The title of this lesson is The 100 Dresses. This lesson has two parts. Lesson 5th, The 100 Dresses Part 1 and Lesson 6th, The 100 Dresses Part 2. This lesson was written in 1944 by Eleanor Easter. The title of the chapter is an Apt 1 as it refers to the 100 dresses that the main character of this story has met. The title highlights the talent and beautiful nature of a Polish girl whose name was Wanda Petrionski. The chapter starts with Wanda Petrionski. But before this, there is a question before us. How do we judge the people around us? हमारे आसपास जो लोग होते हैं हम उनका जजमेंट कैसे करते हैं? बाय देयर मनी, उनके पैसे से, बाय देयर वेल्थ, उनके संपत्ति से, एंड बाय देयर पोजेशन. दिस इज द क्वेश्चन. This story is an sensitive account of how a poor young girl is judged by her classmates, and she was Wanda Petrionski. Wanda Petrionski was a very quiet girl who rarely said anything to anyone. She normally used to sit in the last seat of room 13, that was her classroom. Wanda belonged to a very poor family, and so she lived in a poor area of town in Boggins Heights, where most poor people lived. No other student of her class lived there. She did not like to interact much with anybody, and that's why she walked to school by herself. As it was the nature of Wanda that she was very quiet girl, when she was absent in class on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, that was the reason no one noticed that she was absent on Tuesday. The other characters of this story, Peggy and Maddie. Peggy and Maddie, who studied in the same class, and Peggy was the most popular girl in the school. She was confident and talented. Maddie was her best friend. Most children in room 13 were Americans. Peggy or Maddie noticed that Wanda was not on the way, and they waited for her because they wanted to make fun of her. What was the dresses game? Many children of room 13 made fun of Wanda because she was a Polish girl and she had an uncommon name like Petrionski. So the other students who were Americans, they made fun of Wanda. That was the reason Wanda, she was always quiet and she did not have any friend in the class. And everyone noticed in the class that Wanda always wore the same dress, a faded blue dress, to school every day. Sometimes the girls of her class waited for her on the way to school because they wanted to make fun of Wanda, and so Peggy invented a game, a dress game, and she always asked her how many dresses she had. When this question was asked by Peggy to Wanda, Wanda did not quite. She would always say that she had 100 dresses all lined up in her closet. When asked About her shoes, she said 60 pairs of shoes. When about hats, she said that she had many hats. Peggy would ask about her dresses every day because they knew she was lying. Because in room 13, every student knew that Wanda was a poor girl and she had only one dress, a faded blue dress that she always wore to in school every day. Maddie, who was the best friend of Peggy, she knew that this game was invented by Peggy, but she always she always felt bad that Peggy was make fun of Wanda. Maddie tried to remember the first time they asked Wanda about her dresses. She remembered that it all started on a bright blue October day when all of the girls were going to school. On the way, they loved Cecilia's new code dress, and then they asked Wanda about her dress, and she said that she had 100 dresses. When she responded this, all the girls laughed at her because they did not believe her. They knew that she was lying. What was the contest? Maddie wanted to ask Peggy to stop asking Wanda about her dresses. She wanted that now Peggy should stop teasing Wanda. Maddie did not stand up to Peggy because she was afraid Peggy would start making fun of her too. Now it was the time of contest, and so Maddie started thinking about the drawing contest. In the contest, the girls of that class had to draw dress designs. Maddie thought that Peggy would win the drawing contest because she was the best designer in the class. What was the matter of 100 dresses? The next day, Maddie and Peggy, they hurried to school because they were excited to know who won the drawing contest. When they entered the class, they saw that the class was filled with hundreds of pictures of dresses. Now, the teacher announced that Wanda had drawn 100 beautiful designs, all different colors and different shapes. And that was the reason Wanda won the contest. All the other girls of the class thought Wanda's drawings were pretty. Then, one day, the teacher got a note from Wanda's father. She received a letter that was written Wanda's father to Miss Mason, who was their class teacher, and now she read the letter before the class. In the letter, it was said that the family had gone to a new city, a big city, because the people bullied their family. Hearing this, Maddie felt very sad because she knew that they had made fun of Wanda. Now she was very sad that she did not stand up for Wanda. Now Peggy and Maddie felt sorry and they decided to say sorry to Wanda. They wanted to find Wanda and they wanted to promise her not to bullying her. Up on Boggins Heights, what happened? Peggy and Maddie started their journey to Boggins Heights. They wanted to search Wanda. Now they went to Wanda's house. The house was shabby, ugly, but it was clean. Now they remembered Wanda's dress, that faded blue dress that was shabby but clean. Then they knocked the door, but no response. No one was at home. Wanda and her family had gone. Maddie could not fall asleep that night. She wanted to apologize to Wanda. At night, she imagined so many stories where she stood up for Wanda when she was bullied. Maddie decided that she was wrong not to stand up for Wanda. She believed that not saying anything is just as bad as bullying. And now she decided she will always speak up if someone is being bullied. Thinking this, she fell asleep. Again, a letter of room 13. To say sorry to Wanda, Peggy and Maddie decided to write a letter to Wanda because they wanted to tell her that they were sorry and she had won the contest. But they did not get any response from Wanda. The months passed by. Later in December, again the teacher received a letter from Wanda's side. The teacher read the letter in the class. She told the students that Wanda got Maddie and Peggy's letter and she wanted to tell them to keep one of her drawings. Now Maddie was feeling sad. She took the drawing and went to her home. She hung up Wanda's picture in her room. Then she saw that the face of that picture was of Maddie. She understood that Wanda had designed this picture for Maddie. Now Peggy and Maddie realized that Wanda liked them and wanted to be their friend. Thank you.